Hey Pisces, it's Lisa. Here is your May 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. Also, I am holding another contest in May. I'm just having so much fun doing them. If you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment and I'll enter you in. And then I'll be drawing the name at the end of the month. Okay, so let's see what the overall message is for you, Pisces, for May. And that is the Six of Pentacles, all about balance. And when you're balanced, you become this magnet to the law of attraction. The challenge that you have for May, Pisces. Interesting. The Nine of Cups, which is all about your hopes and dreams coming true. So it'll be interesting to get some clarity on that. What you don't see coming is the Hermit, which is all about not overthinking and overanalyzing things. It can be hermiting away. So we'll get some clarity on that. And then where they want you to focus on is the Lover's card, which can be a lover coming in, or it can be, reconnecting with your love, your current partner, or it can be connecting to your passion. Why do you do what you do, and what are you passionate about doing? Okay, so Pisces, let's get some clarity on these cards because there's some interesting ones here. So the Six of Pentacles, all about balance. The more balanced you are, the more money and abundance that flows into your life. And it can be other material things in the material world or security in the material world. So let's get some clarity on that, Pisces. Okay, so doubling down on the Hermit. So the interesting thing about the Hermit is it's about not overthinking and overanalyzing things. It's not hermiting away too much, but it is important for you to step aside, withdraw sometimes, think, and energize your body and your mind. But it's not getting stuck in that. It's having a flow, having a balance. So you can think and then follow the light that he carries, try to figure out whatever the issue is and then follow the light. And the same thing applies to, you might need to meditate or, have some quiet time or whatever it is. But you just can't get stuck in it because then that throws you out of balance. So in order to be balanced, you need to do that. But if you overdo it, then you go out of balance. So, and then that blocks things from coming in. So in May, just try not to do that. The Three of Pentacles, or Three of Wands, I keep saying the wrong. The Three of Wands is all about not looking backwards. So you could, especially with the Hermit, you might be overthinking, overanalyzing the past, things that have happened, or reminiscing about the good old days, whatever it is. The past is the past. You can't go back there. You can't change it. Whatever happened, happened. And it's just about moving forward and learning your lessons and, allowing things to happen. It just really feels, Pisces, that there's this energy of being stuck in thought and not wanting to go forward. So, but they're telling you in order to have balance, you need to let that go and you need to think and do. And yes, you need to energize, but you need to also do, is what they're saying. The next card, the Knight of Wands, is all about balance. The key to it is moving forward with balance. So interesting. And then the last card is, if you do that, you get mental clarity. So it's interesting that they're saying this. It's like, the more you try to think about a problem or an issue or analyze something that's happened in your life or is happening, the more it will not be clear. The more you move forward with balance, the clearer it becomes and you will have victory in your thoughts. So they're telling you that by throwing yourself out of balance and overthinking and overanalyzing and withdrawing too much, you will not find a solution, or you'll not figure out whatever it is. You will not have clarity in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve or whatever has happened. So the only way to figure it out is by moving forward with balance. So very interesting. The challenge, which I find interesting, this whole reading is very interesting, is the Nine of Cups, which is, as a challenge, that is, your challenge is getting your hopes and dreams. This is one of the best cards in the deck. And with it being a challenge, it's kind of like you want your hopes and dreams, but you're not getting them. And, or, you know, how do you get them kind of thing. And again, you don't overthink, you move forward, and you learn to receive. There's some kind of lesson in it that you will only learn by moving forward. So let's see what the clarity is. Oh, interesting. So the clarity is, they've doubled down on it, is the Nine of Cups. So it's like you'll get your hopes and dreams by moving forward and by doing, and that you're meant to have your hopes and dreams, even if sometimes it doesn't feel like you do. Yeah. So in order to have that, you need to move forward and stop getting distracted and stop looking at what other people are saying or what they're doing, or, you know, just not walking your path. So they're saying just to move forward, stop overthinking. It's like really strong. You've earned your success. You've come through things. You don't need to know the whys. You'll figure it out as you move forward. You'll be like, oh, like 6 months down the road, you'll be like, that's why that happened, because it led me here. So it's just earning your success, moving forward. The great news is that you're coming out of the rough water and you're moving forward. It's just the key to it is the doing and getting out of that place. And then the last card is the Devil. The Devil is all about not listening to the devil on your shoulder, your head, where it's, you know, your subconscious that's tells you you can't do something. It tells you all the bad things, right, that you can think of. And that's overthinking, just feeds the devil. When you overthink and overanalyze things, the devil has a great time, because that's when fear and doubt and, you know, all those words that are whispered to you, your subconscious, that you suck and that, you know, it'll never happen for you and all of that kind of stuff. The devil just loves when you overthink, because it just keeps adding those little words in there. And, you know, you will never move forward with the devil whispering that you know, you can't have your hopes and dreams, is what the devil would say. Where they're saying if you stop doing this and you just move forward with balance, you kick the devil off your shoulder and you can have everything that you want. So in May, it's about working on that and moving towards what it is you want. What you don't see coming is the Hermit, which is, again, about overthinking and overanalyzing. So in May, you really need to watch that you don't overanalyze and overthink whatever's going on. And since, you know, you might be like, no, I'm not going to do that, but it's, you know, it's what you don't see coming. So it's remembering that as you start to find that you're overanalyzing and overthinking a situation or something that you want to do, you need to go, okay, no, I need to stop this. I need to think and do. And the more you do, the more that it'll come clear what you need to do. Yes, you need to energize and you need to kind of take some downtime. My go-to is like meditating every day. You can do different things. You might like read a book, do something you love, go for a walk. You need to take those moments, but at the same time, you can't overthink and overanalyze. You'll just get stuck in it in May. So try not to do that. When you move forward, there's an opportunity that comes out of the blue. So that's why they're so, like, they've expressed it several times about not overthinking and overanalyzing. You need to think and do, because there's this opportunity that they're lining up that's going to come out of the blue that leads you to your successes. As you're moving forward, they're telling you to, the Seven of Cups is all about, you know, looking at what your hopes and dreams are. What is it that you want? And then make them happen. Stop thinking about it. Stop overthinking it. Take it out of the clouds and make it happen. I used to get this card when I first wrote my first book. It's like, if you want to do this and you want to create this tool, take it out of the clouds and make it happen. And that's what they're telling you. Stop overthinking it and overanalyzing it. Stop thinking about doing it. Do it in May. Wow, they're so strong. It's like lecture city. And then the Six of Cups is all about everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. This is the time you need to do it. You need to stop thinking about it and doing it. And then the Eight of Wands is all about travel. It is a couple things are saying, the more you stop thinking about things and start doing, the quicker things will happen. And then, which is kind of a duh, but it'll move faster than you think. And then they're also saying it will bring travel. So very interesting. You need to, if you're thinking about or overthinking about going on a trip, you definitely need to take the trip. And then where you want to focus on. So the Lovers is, if you are single, it can be that a love comes in, a love interest comes in, or it can be that you reconnect with the person, your partner. And reconnecting with them helps you to stop overthinking and helps you start living and connecting to your passions and living life to the fullest. So they want you to stop overthinking and start connecting to your passions. And that's what they want you to focus on in May. Right. So you get the Chariot again, which is all about moving forward. The connecting to your passions and what you love will move you forward. Sitting and thinking and overthinking and overanalyzing stuff will not make things happen in your life. You need to start doing and living life. And then, so you have the Soulmate card on top of the Lovers card. The Two of Cups is the Soulmate card. If it is, again, about love, then it's that this lover that comes in is your soulmate, which is someone who is of like mind. They get you, you get them. It's really, truly like a partnership. If it's not a love, then it's partnering up with like-minded people that, so you're passionate about it. It brings in like-minded people, and that really kind of helps you move in the direction you want to go in. Wow. So by stopping the overthinking and overanalyzing and starting the doing, you transform your whole life. The old you is gone, dead, and the new you emerges. So I can see why they're so on it for you to do it. Like this lecture, it feels very much like a lecture this time, where it's like, you've got to do this, stop it. And then when you do that, a wish comes true. So it's very interesting, Pisces. Let me know how it all unfolds for you. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you could please like and share, I'd really appreciate it. It would help me grow my channel. Have a great month, and I will talk to you soon.
Sun is always shining behind the clouds. Less you're fae Greenock, then it's like pushing down with rain.